Good morning, everybody. Payneblade back here again from Server 1, representing IC and Tribes Lab. And guys, the Team Kakashi deployed feature summon is finally here. But not only that, I guess my predictions were right. So we have a pretty big update here. And I'm shocked that they're only talking about the banner when the actual update itself is way bigger. So just so we can go through this real quick before I do my summon video, guys. As you guys are aware, the events in the update is now underway. If you guys opened up your game, the new level cap has been here since I guess since the update this morning at about 3 a.m. for me. And level 89 is the new level cap. So what that means for you is you're gonna need a lot of potions, you're gonna need a lot of patience, and you're gonna need a lot of Ryo, which now apparently skills are gonna cost up to like 1 million per skill up when you get to the high end of things. So it's going to take a while to max out your character. So the first thing I would focus on, guys, is get your nukers up first. Try to balance your team if you want to like 84, 85. If you can, get them to 89 each. Obviously, I don't think anyone's been saving that much, but without any potions, you're going to struggle a little bit. So I know a lot of people have been doing like 84s, 85s each. I actually went to did all my nukers to 89 first, just so I can do the best in FG because it's a new event that came out. And also Tower of Eternity is out as well too. They went from level 50 to level 70, so not 100 like some of us predicted, but that's okay. That's okay. That's not a big deal. Also, there's a new potion drill. Very easy to do, guys. You guys should be able to knock that out of the park. I think it gives 70 large pots as well too each time. So that should kind of help you level up. And then lastly, there is the brand new standard missions and elite missions. So definitely get in and do that. I just want to show you guys here. I hit level 89 right away because of all the level cap that I've had saved up. Sorry, the experience points that I've had saved up, and that gave me 1,400 summon. Or sorry, not summon, stamina. So I've got a lot to go through here. I've only got 7,000 Ryo. I just want to show you guys real quick. I got my Kakashi and my heavy up to level 89. My Kieran's gonna kill it when he gets there, but for now I just want to show you guys. Let's just see how much it takes to actually go ahead and so let's see here. Let's see how much it actually does in terms of power. Wow, look at the Ryo just go downhill from here. Let's just put as much into this as possible. Oh my gosh, it's actually brutal watching this. I'm actually feeling very sad putting all this money into this. Okay, so that's okay. So we got to do that later. And now you can see here you can get brand new weapons up and stuff. So make sure you guys focus on that first. Get all these weapons up first and get that out of the way, and then you guys can focus on other things later. All right. Anyways, without further ado, guys, I've got 1,700 or sorry, 17,000 coins. We know brand new summons here. We know it's Kakashi. We know it's Berserk Naruto. One's an SR, one's a UR. So if you look at the Shinobi details, first off, Kakashi is a T. So what does he do? He does massive damage to one unit, and if the target is defeated, he boosts all allies' damage increase rate, crit rate, and critical damage rate, which is insane for a character, by the way, as a buffer. So, depending on how good he is in terms of his actual stats, this character might actually fit into every team and make your nukes hit that much harder. So, especially for PvE events, guys, I want to focus off of PvP for a second, focus on PvE. That's going to be huge for things like Abyss and things like FG. FG is going to be obviously a little harder, but if you have 2 units in FG, which it always is, and you can kill one of the units before you can do your co-op, this is going to help you boost your damage insanely. So definitely not a bad thing to see. Definitely not a stun character, obviously, but that's okay. So Naruto, as we all predicted, was an A. He lowers damage reduction rate and does massive damage, and also does extra damage to T units. Not a bad thing, nothing impressive though. So I'm a little disappointed in that. So let's actually just go into the summons, guys, and see what we get here. But we'll do the first one out of the way, like we always do, and kind of see what we get here. Maybe good luck will shine on us. Maybe I use all my luck here, right? But let's take a look. Chuko, I literally got like 2,000 of his shards. Let's see how much. Oh, okay, 1,321. Still pretty damn high. I don't know what I'm ever gonna do with those. Get this out of the way. All right, let's actually get into the summons now. Last time I summoned was Sarada Banner. I got her in 3 multis, maybe 2. So I'm hoping I don't have to spend very much on this one either. I'm not really into the characters that I like. I really was hoping Kakashi would have a stun again, but that's okay. He'll be useful, like I said, in PvE events. Let's see what we get here, guys, for the first one. Looks like it's going to be nothing good. Start off rough. Am I going to go in deep here? Probably not. So I know the title says how deep do I go. After reviewing the characters, guys, I don't really need them, so I don't think I'm gonna go in deep, but I will spend all of this if I have to. All right, so that was a very bad pull. That was one. Let's see how number two goes. If I can get at least Kakashi out of this, I'll be happy. SR Naruto, I think you can buy. Actually, I should have checked Shinobi Exchange Shop to see if I can get either of them. That probably would have been the smartest thing to do first. Skip that, because we know it's going to be nothing there. Oh, well, we got Naruto. That's a good thing. So at least that's one character out of the way. So I won't have to buy him now, at least. Let's go for the second one. Yeah, this Kakashi, I mean, like he looks good in terms of if you need somebody to boost your nukes. The thing is with my characters and my setup, because I have every character in the game right now, I have people I can replace him with quite easily. So for me, like he's not gonna be a major character to have, but at the same time, for a lot of newer players and players who need the damage boost, he's actually not a bad character to put in your team. Let's see what we get here. I'm gonna skip this guy as usual because I know I'm not getting a UR. It's a I may still try to go for him if I can't get him from the Shinobi Exchange Shop. So far, it's been pretty crappy. Well, we got a UR here at least. Let's hope it's him. And maybe a 4 star? No. I'm just even happy to have a UR. So let's see what we get. There we go. Who we getting? Who we getting? Oh, yes. The queen. The queen herself. Just one? Yeah. Oh, two. Do we get two queens? Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that worked out really well. Look at that, guys. Nice. Oh, hell. So far, so good. Can't complain. Bomb. That was really good. That was really good. I thought for sure I wasn't getting him after this one. All right, well, there you go, guys. That takes care of that. Let's actually go into the characters like we normally do. Let's actually do our little review here and see what we get. Okay, so first off, we're gonna do Kakashi. Well, I'm actually pretty impressed I got him. Um, how close am I to finishing Chiyo at this point? I must be like 20 away. Yeah, I'm so close. I may as well just get her done. She's actually not bad now since they did the update, guys. I might actually do a showcase on her at this point. Um, okay, let's talk about. Sorry, I'm just in shock that I got him after that one. I thought for sure that wasn't going to be happening. All right, so his skills. We talked about this. So deals damage to one unit and deals extra damage when attacking first. So remember, when attacking first doesn't mean you have to be first in the cell. It just means you have to be faster than your character. They're starting to do this a lot now, where speed is going to matter. I think they're trying to compensate for people spending so much time on speed. So you will do 25% more damage when you're going first. So that's not bad. Boost all allies damage increase rate by 12% if the target is defeated for the rest of the battle. Boost all allies crit by 18%, and then boost all crit damage increase as well by 18. Now that's insanely high. Let's just see how much that goes up by if we do one level. Oh, I have to get him up a level, eh? So let's just take a little gander here, guys. Let's put him to level 2. I'm just curious. So we went from 18% to 18.02. Okay. So if you do the math, you're not going to get too much. Maybe max 20% at level 89. So still not bad. 20% for each of those stats is insanely high. So definitely a really, really good damage boost. And I actually love his character animation. He looks really cool there. I'm just about ready. Boost all active allies attack by 15% for the rest of the battle. That's actually really good. Not as good as some of the other characters because he's only doing active allies, but that's really good still. So if you keep getting different rotations with him, like let's say somebody dies and he jumps in with two other characters, he'll boost those characters attack as well for 15%. So that's actually really good. So it's actually not a bad one. HP increase, of course, because it's a T unit, and then Quiet Acumen. Boost all allies damage increase rate by 3.5%. DIR at start of the battle. Any turn after an ally has been defeated. Lasts for the rest of the battle. So that stacks. Boost all ally damage reduction rate by 3.5 after an ally has been defeated. Okay, so he pretty much boosts every single time an ally has been defeated. And what is his LB2? If they release it even. Boost all allies critical rate and critical suppression after an. Okay, so he's literally a character that gets better as your allies die. So that's going to be great for Abyss, not necessarily FG. All right, still really good character in my opinion. I actually love his skill set. He'll complement a lot of other nukes. So I think honestly worth having on a team if you're lacking some. He's going to be great in Alliance team battle, to be honest with you. If you can, actually no, I take that back. He will not be great for that because you need to you need to defeat people. So he'll be great for Abyss, is what I meant to say. So great for Abyss, not decent for FG, not very good for Alliance team battles. All right, so let's take a look. Let's take a look at Naruto. Naruto. A little disappointed in Naruto. I'm not gonna lie. I was hoping for more from him, but hey, it is what it is. All right. So giant Resengan, another Resengan, lowers damage reduction rate first, so that's good. So that means you're gonna hit harder from the get-go. Deals damage to a target. If tactical, he'll do 30% more damage. Obviously, that'll go up a little bit as we raise that. It looks crazy too. Let's see how much that goes up by. 0.4%. Yeah, okay. So I mean, it'll go close to like 35, 36, 35%, maybe 36%. So typical extra damage. So that's not that bad. I'm going to take you out. Uh, damages one enemy, boosts own damage increase rate by 6%. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, so that's very Kakuzu style. So he's got that at least. So that'll make him hit harder. So not a bad SR to have. I wonder if he's going to nuke as hard as some of the other characters. So boost own damage increase rate by 10% at the start of the turn after an ally has been defeated for the rest of the battle. So that stacks. Boost own critical rate by 10% after an ally has been defeated. So that stacks as well. So again, he's just a self-serving nuke. Doesn't do anything for your team. Boost own damage increase rate and critical rate after an enemy has been defeated. Okay, so this is where I get kind of a mixed bag. I like when it's one or the other, but not when they're mixing them. So he's gonna be okay for Abyss. He'll be okay for. I like that he's trembling. That's pretty crazy animation. The blind rage will be pretty good for Abyss. Decent for FG at the start, but not at the end. And he'll be okay for Alliance team battle. So we'll test him out, guys. We'll get back to you on that, right? All right, guys. So that's pretty much the video there. I think we covered it all. So I did the summons, got him. They only had to go what I think maybe 10k deep, so that wasn't too bad considering I have both characters and an extra Chiyo. That was a real like big one for me. Um, but as you can see here, as I mentioned earlier, guys, make sure you get on your standard missions, get those done. There are brand new chapters now for Elite and Standard, and also make sure you start focusing on getting your characters leveled up to 89 as soon as possible so you can get that power up and then get that FG done. We'll do an FG video for at least Master just to show you guys how hard it is, etc. And we'll hopefully get that completed and we can just skip it the whole time. All right, guys, this is Payne. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll talk soon.